even you have to tell a little, I don't believe in lying, but the image. If it's not acting good, said that's not how your daddy would act, even though he's a no good daddy out there. Because you want to paint in that child's mind that he is of value and that he is going to go somewhere and he's going to be somebody. One writer said that success occurs where preparation meets opportunity, and the only thing that we have some measure of control over is what? Preparation. Dr. Benjamin Mays said, chance favors a prepared mind. Another way of saying it. All I'm trying to encourage you to do is to understand that this is a different world in which we live. And you are going to be the future, and you are the future. It is not by accident that too many of our brothers are incarcerated in this state and nation. Do you know that the majority of the people who are incarcerated cannot read or write? Did you know that? Do you know that most of the failing schools are located in our community? Did you know that? There is a direct correlation between the level of educational achievement and propensity to be incarcerated. Did you know that? It is not by accident that the criminal justice system is the fastest growing industry in these United States, and we have more people incarcerated than any Western and developing country in the world, including Russia and all other countries. And we call ourselves democracy. We have to say to the power structure, we are not going to send any more brothers and now sisters into the criminal justice system. And we have to figure out a better way for saving all the brothers in particular. I want you to do better, but also I want you to understand what you're fighting against. And you have to do it through knowledge, through information. Because if we don't do that, we will continue to repeat the mistakes of the past. There's a pledge that all students have to do. So this is the, I'm going to change, would you pick up, I'm going to change the order. Normally I ask the men to stand first. In this case, I'm not. I'm going to ask the female students to stand. Would you please stand? All female students. And all female staff members. I want you to repeat after me. I pledge to support, you, my brother, in all your good and worthy endeavors. I will work with you to teach you that I'm not your enemy, but your friend, your supporter, and your soulmate. We will be the mothers and mates who will join you in creating a new family structure. Together, we will coexist in peace, love, harmony, and unity. Brothers, on these some beautiful, marvelous sisters, yeah, give it up. Thank you, thank you. Brothers, please stand. Fantastic. Repeat after me, brothers. I pledge to treat you, my sister, with dignity and respect. I know that when I disrespect you, I disrespect myself. All that I am and all that I could be. I pledge to support you in your quest for freedom from male domination and abuse. We will be the fathers and mates who will join you in creating a new family structure. Together, we will coexist in peace, love, harmony, and unity. Thank you very much. What I'm trying to get you to understand, that if we don't save ourselves, who will? Some of you still think that somebody else's ice around the corner is colder than your ice. Do you get what I'm saying? Without saying it? We are about nation building, building a community. And if you don't utilize this opportunity to really create within you a new person. Education is power, but it's only power when you use it. Knowledge is power, but only when you use it. Let's become the beloved community. Beloved community. And let's put self-hatred aside. Let's not embrace the crab syndrome that if I can't get out of the basket, you won't get out of the basket. Let us love one another in such a way that we become a powerful force for a new day at Medgar Evers College and for the world. Understand that every day in your life you are writing your obituary. You are writing your obituary. And you don't want to have those who will be left behind to be asking the preacher who's going to preach your funeral, I'll give you $1,000 if you speak something good about him. You want to live a life in such a way that the cloud of witnesses will be singing your praises because you've done such a great work. You've helped those who needed help. You've given love where there was no love. You comfort those who needed to be comforted. You didn't allow your education to become an oppressive force to destroy others who may not have the opportunity. Every woman in this audience, I challenge you for the spring semester to bring another brother with you. If your uncle, your father, your boyfriend, your child, and I want to caution the ladies in the house, as you become more successful on this journey, there are going to be people, and sometimes your best friends, who will say to you, you think you're somebody. You think that you're smart and all the other kinds of things because you're no longer going to hang it out and partying just to party. And I would say to you, sister girlfriends, if you have a boyfriend or husband or significant other, encourage him to get an education, whether it's at Medgar Evers College or somewhere else. Because before you know it, he will see the change in you, and in some cases become threatened by your new life. So go into this process understanding that you have not just something to do for yourself, but you have something to do for your family and significant others. My brothers, if you're married and got a significant other or a significant other, they don't have an education, bring them with you. Because eventually, if you don't watch out, you will grow intellectually apart. And when you grow sometimes intellectually apart, you end up wanting to part. My advice to you, both sisters and brothers, is to understand that people are going to see the change in you before you see it yourself. And see, because that's the aura around you, that's the spirit around you, they'll see it. So dream big dreams. Understand that no one can constrain you but yourself in terms of who you are, what you think, and what you believe. So as I conclude, there's a statement, you heard it on a video. It goes like this. It talks about believing, having a dream, and acting upon it. So I want you to repeat after me. If your mind can conceive it, and your heart believe it, then you surely can achieve it. God bless you.